I forgot about the delay. Book note. Hello guys, can you guys hear me? Today we're talking about like the new patch and we're making like a wizard guide. I wanted to make like something like this, you know, for the wait, can you guys see here? Up, there you go. We're going to the true A path? Nah, no true A path, man. So I wanted to make like a wizard guide for the new players. Cause as you can see, for the next patch, there's gonna be like free to play on Dark and Darker. So I need to make like a guide and put it on the Discord and also like on YouTube. Cause I think there's gonna be like a big wave of players coming. So I'm gonna finish my game and then we go on the guide and I'm gonna collect you guys like advice. Pourquoi tu dis que le jeu est free? J'ai pas compris. Parce il va être gratuit là. Ils ont décidé de le mettre gratuit. Mais j'expliquerai ça après. So guys, I'm gonna explain like the patch after my game. Let me finish my game first. But basically, Iron Mace introduced like a new patch today, and they want to make the game free for like normals. So you basically be able to play like the game for free in normals. Obviously, like they're gonna like they changed like the paid version, and there's like a lot of addition to that. So we'll see. The free-to-play scrubs, yeah. I wonder how they're gonna like handle it. Okay, let me put on this up. Like the free-to-play, people are only gonna be able to play like a character, and they won't be able to play like high roller. So maybe there won't be like a big wave of bots. I'm the most scared of bots, basically. If there's no bots, it's fine for me. I just don't want to see like a wave of bots in my dungeon. That would be like so scary. But besides that, I'm fine. Also, didn't know you spoke French. I also speak Chinese, man. There's a lot of things you don't know. I speak Mandarin, French, and English. A bit of German, but I forgot everything when I was after high school. Hello, Perky. Do you think bots will be able to play the game? Of course they will be able to play the game because it's free. It's like, you know, in CSGO, when they introduced the free version. But the way they did it is like, you cannot play you cannot play ranked, I think. Or like pre-made. You have to be level 20 or something, if I remember well. Just to prevent botting. Okay, so let me check that real quick. Games down for a day. Yeah, the patch is 6 hours. 6 hours. So I'm gonna stream for like maybe a short amount of time. Just so we can make the wizard guide and walk over the patch. And see like what you guys think. Yeah, they said it's 6 hours, but can we trust them? It's probably gonna be more, let's be honest. To help the teamies, they could just put them in their own lobbies for the first few games. That's interesting. But what if there's like no players? Do you guys think like PvE only should be allowed? I don't know. You know, like you queue into Goblin Cave and there's like only PvE. One thing they started doing is like they removed circle in Goblin Cave. So in Goblin Cave, no more circle. I will miss the circle. Yeah, but it's gonna only be in Goblin Cave, and I think it's good. Maybe they should keep the circle to High Roller. So in normals, there's no circle. That's fine for me. But in High Roller, there should be a circle. Okay, guys, I'm almost done with my game. I should be dead in a few matches. Because guys, just remember when you guys started the game, how hard Goblin Cave was. And it was like the only map you could play solo. You spawn, you get Bola Goblin in your head, then like you get smacked by the melee Goblin. GG, you dead. Also like, you could, when you sit and you just like stand up, you lose all the HP. That was like something crazy too. One hit of the Goblin is more than 50% health, yep. First time HI caves, those good times. Good times. Feel like they're making the game easier and that's a scam. I think they are trying to close the gap between like the sweaties and like normal people, the casuals. Because right now in the dungeon, let's be honest, there's no room for them. You queue, you just get clapped by Name's weapon, fully geared, 299 like maxers. There is no fun. Okay, I think we did. Okay, top 5 is fine. Up, let me close that. I love dying non-stop at the start. Okay, so guys, let's go over the patch now. For those who couldn't read it, okay, there's a lot of details here. So let's look at it. First of all, they added a free-to-play feature and they're upgrading to legendary status for everyone, basically. For those who bought the standard edition and the founder edition. From what I understand, is like everyone who bought the game will have access to the test servers. Because I don't think the test servers should be guarded behind like something you have to pay for, because you need a maximum amount of players to play on test servers so you can try out like the game and like the bugs incoming. So that's a really good thing. I just feel a bit bad about those who bought like the founder edition, because it was part of the package. So basically the founder edition, you only get like the torch skin now. So I didn't buy it, so I don't feel scammed too much, but for you guys, I'm sorry. Are they gonna buff the image of the spells? I don't think so, man. Yeah, actually you guys get the skeleton and the torch skin, so it's fine. Wait, where does it say that Sanitation get their server? It's here, look. Accounts that purchase the standard and founder edition have automatically been upgraded to legendary status. So basically now, there's only free to play and legendary status. It's either you have the free version or you have the legendary status. So it's either you can play only normals, because for those who have the free to play, so you can create one character only, you can play only normals on all map, you can complete quest, and you can build a stash of loot. For those who have the paid version, they can create as many accounts as they want. I mean characters, sorry. And you have like shared stash. I think that's really good. I don't know what you guys think, but I think that's really good. It's gonna bring in a lot of players who try the game. Some will buy the game, some won't. And since you can only access normals, there won't be like a big wave of bots. Because we know if it's free for High Roller, there's gonna be like wave of bots farming High Roller for loot. And just like RMT. Yeah, cheating is gonna be a big issue. I wonder how they're gonna fix it. That's why they just put it like in normals first. Do you think bots will be able to survive and extract? Dude, bots are able to survive, extract, scam you in the marketplace, steal your girlfriend. They can do anything you want nowadays. You shouldn't be surprised. Bots are so powerful. You know, there's like bots who actually snipe deals in the marketplace. So one day, I was trying to transfer money over my accounts. I put like a surgical kit for like 10,000, right? And then I went on my other account to buy that surgical kit so I can transfer the 10,000 gold, right? A bot like found my offer and put exactly the same offer. So I would buy his offer instead and I would get scammed. You see how crazy is that? It was the same surgical kit at the exactly same price. Because I put like 1111, like 5 ones. So yeah, bots are really powerful nowadays. I lost my girlfriend to a bot, true story. Maybe your girlfriend was a bot too. I've had items get sold within a second of me putting it up. Yeah, but that's just like people refreshing the shop. They mentioned that free-to-play account cannot use the marketplace. Oh wait, that's a good one. Wait, where is it written? You cannot use marketplace when you have the free-to-play? I don't see where is it written. Am I just... Oh, he said that in general? Okay. They wrote in general chat? I see. So I think, yeah, so big changes from like the edition, the free-to-play. They also like added, they removed the circle from Goblin Cave. Some like quality of life and better onboarding features for the new wipe. I wonder how it's gonna be. Maybe there's gonna be like a tutorials or something. Oh yeah, another change. They remove drunk, quality, and unique items. What does that mean? It's reducing like the gear gap, the gear power gap between like players. And every name you get, like every unique items you get is gonna be named. So that would be actually make loot actually good to have. Because I remember having unique items that were like so bad. So basically, unique is gonna be like the same as legendary in terms of like roles, but the only difference is like the passive. So like a Spell Weaver, Xerxes. So that's good, I think. Now my Spell Weaver is the same as a gold book. That's fucked. Unlucky, perky, unlucky. What's up, SEO? I'm happy for the new players, but as a player who plays this game a lot, I feel scammed out of my high-end gear once again. Yeah, but the wipe is coming soon anyway, guys. I feel you guys are sad. You guys probably built like the best kit you have to play like full name at the end of the wipe, and they just like removing that from you guys. But it's gonna wipe anyway, so don't be too sad about it. Also, yeah, the patch is not 2 hours; it's 6 hours. So whatever you have to do, go do it. Or you can just chill in there on stream. Because we're doing like the wizard guide after. Does that mean we can't find like loot shards unique? Yeah, the unique are only gonna be the name weapon from what I understand. Because they're talking about like unique passive, right? So only the name weapon have like a unique passive. So there won't be like unique trousers, unique like clothes. It's only gonna be like weapons. Will you use that guy include how to build a kit with the new update? Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. C'est bien qu'ils prévoient des gros patchs comme ça et pas tout d'un coup pour le wipe, ils apprennent de leurs erreurs. Ouais, je suis d'accord avec toi. Parce que là, du coup, il y a 3 jours avant le wipe, ils font un gros patch. Ils l'ont testé sur le test serveur. Et là, ils le mettent, comme ça on peut le tester 2 jours avant. Et s'il y a des problèmes, ils le changent. I like that it's only plus 5 damage now, more skill. Oh yeah, you mean the true damage? You can only get like 5 max true damage on items now. Do you think Iron Man needs to get some kind of anti-cheat? I think they already have an anti-cheat. They already have an anti-cheat on. It's called like Tavern something. Is true damage a wizard nerf? Yeah. So basically, you only be able to stack up to 5 true damage, but you can get more by building like legendary choker, you know, because legendary choker gives you like 4 true damage. So from what I understand, you can go up to 9 probably. Choker will like rise in price. Be ready to buy all of them, guys. Wait, you have the stat change? Can I have it? Alliage, tu peux me l'envoyer sur DM en Discord? T'as mon Discord ou pas? Envoie ton Discord. Comment ça envoie mon Discord? T'es pas sur mon Discord. Tiens. There's a guy who has like the spreadsheet for the stat changes. I'm gonna just check it out because I don't have access to the test server, so everything I'm saying is from like what I heard. What do you mean? What do you mean D&D is free now? Yeah, there's a now Dunkin' Dunker is free. So there's like a free version and a paid version. Okay, let me see the spread. Wait, where did you find this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Also, the max add damage is like 1 now. So every ring with +2 is gonna be 1. Okay, I guess. Well, that's a lot of changes we see. Okay, guys, so we have to do our wizard guide now. I mean, if there's no really a lot of loot, if there's no loot in normals, I think there won't be too many bots. Especially if like one thing they should do is like if you have like the normal version, right? You cannot trade. You shouldn't be able to trade anything. By doing this, even though if there's like bots, they stack loot, but they can't sell it for like money. So there won't be bots. I think that's how they should do it. Exactly. So there won't be bots, guys. It's fine. There won't be bots. If the bot, I mean, if the free version cannot trade any items, it's good. The guy just come, build up his like kits, his like stash, learn about the game, the normal version, and he's just chilling. What? Bots? Perky, what are you saying? Yeah, yeah. I guess. Okay, so guys, today I need you guys' help. I want to make a guide for Wizard. Like, let's say a new player come into the game, right? And he wants to play Wizard. What crucial information he need to start playing Wizard? Let me. Why is the Discord not? Okay, so that's like the skeleton of what I want to do, because I think duo and trio are like the same basically. Just solo is really different than duo and trio. I was thinking gear, spells, perks. Also, I think stats are really important, but that's like another part. Don't build wheel. Basic PvE is crucial for new players. Get comfortable with all the spells. You can make a video about matchup. Yeah, you know when I started the game, YouTube, I made a guide about matchups, but it took me so long to make, because let's say you have to face every class in the game, and then you make a video, and the fight has to be relevant enough so I can explain it. I tried to make one and it took me so long. If making the game free doesn't bring more play, it's doomed. Yeah, let's be positive here, man. Let's be positive. It's gonna bring 100,000 of players. Trust. Trust. Tell them that light up one shot if it directly hits. You guys are gonna be bad coaches. Wizard has a build variety with a Bonecaster. Okay, so I think one thing we should start with is PvE. Okay, so let's make like PvE as a wizard. Okay, so let's. I have a full-time job besides streaming, but like I wish like Dark and Darker could like grow a lot. I wish like if the game grow, like how the game did, like Rust, it can easily hit like 50k after wipe. I would say. Right now, the average player base is like 8,000. So if it can grow to 50k, you can easily have like 1,000 viewers on Dark and Dark. I would say. Yeah, 1,000 viewers isn't that crazy, right? Yeah. Obviously, it won't be this wipe. Like, look at Rust. Rust been there like for like almost 8 years. Yeah, 50k minimum. 50k minimum, guys. No more battle royale GC. Yeah, they removed the circle in GC, so it's gonna be like Ice Cavern. But still, I think people will fight because there's like Cave Show and Cyclop, you know? So they will fight over loot. You know, like at first when they released Ice Cavern, no circle, I was a bit scared, but there's still PvP there. I miss when Gathering Hole used to be packed. The old time. That's the old time. We all miss it. Okay, guys. So let's work with it. So So how I deal with PvE is like, um, I mean mostly solo. I would say mostly solo. I would say. Let me put it here actually. PvE as a wizard. Okay, let me put it there. That's like another topic. Because like trio is not really a problem, I would say. So I would say I think it's a big update, big update. No. I don't know why it's muting myself every time I do like tab. Um, do you guys know why it's muting myself? Oh, it's this. I think it's when do I do like Control Z, you know, because I want to like Control Z here. It's muting myself. Like, so opinion on patch note. I think it's a really good patch. It's big. Where can I get Dark and Darker for free? I think you have to wait for the patch because right now the game is being patched. Yeah, right now it's being patched. You have to wait like 6 hours, and you'll probably be able to download like this, like the client, which is called like called Blacksmith, and you'll be able to play like the free version. Thought about shared stash. It's a big improvement of quality of life, I would say. Because before you had like to transfer gear over there and over there. But that means that like chest or like storage for gold is gonna lose a lot of values. Because you can have so many stashes now. So chest, gold coin, bag, they're gonna drop in price. School keys. If you don't have a reason to store gold, then of course it's gonna like reduce. Bonk, then bonk some more. Yo Sanjay, j'ai vu que tu avais participé à un tournoi en duo, ça a donné quoi? Le Wizard a l'air bien claqué dans ce genre de tournoi. Eh bien, tu as raison. Wizard, c'est bien claqué. Parce que ça dépend trop du gear que t'as, et donc si t'en as pas, bah tu te fais rouler dessus. One character per 3 accounts means only 8 free accounts per user. Huh? You lost me there, man. You lost me there. Um, I really hope they don't remove all the current uniques and just change the spawning. I mean, it doesn't work like that, man. If there's like a criteria for items, they can't have like a different one for like they have to apply the changes. Free accounts that you create only one character, so to play more than one character, people will create more accounts. That's actually true. But maybe to create one account, they'll ask for like one like mobile number or like one email to avoid people from creating like infinite accounts. Who cares if they do that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Guys, how do I remove this shit? Why when do I press Ctrl Z it's muting myself? Is it like in the hotkeys? Nope. They said they're going to make the guild hall into a meeting place since they're removing the lobbies. I mean, if they're removing lobbies, I like that. I like that idea. Like tavern. What are your thoughts on the new patch? I like it. It's a really good. It's like a really good and really important patch for Iron Mace. Because right now, let's be honest and face the truth, the reality. I think the game is not doing really well right now. It's like at the bottom, and they have to come with something that's gonna save the game. And I think we're going into the right direction, and it's gonna bring a lot of players. We have to give new players a great experience, so they stay. They stay and they keep playing the game. Like let's say on the wipe day, there's like 50k. Epic Games release, there's like 50k players, right? If they're able to keep 5%, 10%, so that's like 5,000 players, that's already good, I think. But the best would be like, I don't think it's gonna be 10%, but I hope. Because like if you take like 100 people, how many will stay after they try the game for once? Maybe like 10. If it's 10, it's good. I think they gotta appeal to more big YouTubers. I mean, that's how I learned about the game myself. Cause I was watching some like really big French streamer, and he was playing that game. And then my friend watched that streamer. He bought the game, he tried it, and I played it. So yeah, they have to do something about this. I like that they made it basically free to try instead of free to play. Yeah. Solarat, thank you for Wizard content. I was maining fighter since the Sim playtest. Now I'm sure to try Wizard. You're welcome, man. I'm happy it's working for you. Wizard is not easy, but we need more Wizard. I think like the class is played only by like around in average. I think 8 to 10% of the player base. Let's rise it to like 20%. In the lobby, you'd see like 5 wizard instead of 5 rogue. I think most people won't like being second class citizen when it's free. I mean, you try the game, then you buy it. I think that's good. I think if I could try the game before I buy it, I would actually like it. It's like a demo, yeah. Like you go in, you make like your first character, you go into normals, you get clapped by the goblin, and then you quit instantly. You uninstall the game and you're gone. Most of us did try it for free first on Steam. I played after that. I played early access, so I don't really know. When I came into the game, I was like, what are these guys talking about? Like they're talking about the Steam release, and they're talking about how you had to download the game through that clients and this and that. How the hell did you find it? I don't know. When I played the game, it was early access, and we had like a blacksmith already. Playtest on Ruins when 90% of everyone was a rogue. Oh, I remember when I played Ruins for my first time. The map was so dark. It was full of fucking ranger. There were like spike trap on the ground. I would queue in, get spawn rush, and I would die, and I would just go back to Goblin Cave. What will be the cause of death in GC with no zone? I mean, that's the goal. They want to make it more friendly for new players. They don't want the new player to just load in, open a chest, it's a mimic, and he's dead. That happened to me, by the way. In Goblin Cave, you know the spawn where you have a chest and you block behind like a barricade? I opened the chest as a wizard, right? And then it was a mimic. GG. The mimic clapped my ass, dude. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't kite it. And I didn't know how to break the barricade. How you think Iron Mace back Ruins in next season? I would love to see Ruins back, but I don't know if it's planned. I forgot to open the door and the mimic killed me. Yeah, the mimic, like he bites you. It bites you. You get like poison damage. Oh no, that's the nightmare one. But it's like so tanky, especially as a wizard. You just cannot kill it. It's too tanky. What sort of rewards in Ranked would you like to see? I know that answer already. I would like to see titles. You have like the titles like after your name, and you can just like switch titles around. You can have like Senji Blade with like title like, I don't know, rank 1 wizard solo early access or like season 2. And if you get like another title like in season 1, you can like switch the titles. Something unique, like cosmetics. Not something pay to win. Something like no other players can achieve. The spawn I hate the most in GC is the one next the little pool with the chest, and it has a goblin mage, a goblin warrior, and a baller goblin archer. Wait, a pool with a goblin mage? Where is that? I think that wasn't part of the old goblin cave, the one you're describing. A goblin warrior and a goblin archer. Yeah, I think a voice line might be cool. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work from Iron Mace. I think title is like really easy to implement. It was in version 1. You fight a mage. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I see which one you mean. Yeah, there's like a pool, there's like a bola goblin, and there's like a golden chest, a lion head behind. Yeah, I see it. Okay, now I see it, yeah. Yeah. Dude, that spawn is cursed. Because if you're lucky, and you go out, like the mage and the bola are at the back of the pool, so they don't aggro you. But if both of them are close, oh my god, it's GG. Yeah, guys. I see what you guys mean. I see what you guys mean. Look, I got the Goblin Cave map right here. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. The 5x5. Yeah, it's uh, it is. Where is it? It's here. This one, right? You spawn like here. Wait, this is too big. And then there's like a goblin mage there, and there's like Boras goblin here. You go here and you die instantly. GG. You get cooked. Yep. Exactly. Iron Mace is doing something like really smart. They giving that big patch 2 days before 3 days before wipe, so we can test, see the bugs, what's working, what's not working, and then when they do the wipe, they can like take the feedback and improve. When it's a nightmare mage there, it's GG immediately. You know, I never had the nightmare mage there, and I don't want it to happen. 3 days before why? Because you already know there's gonna be dupes. Yeah, but if it makes the game better, it's good. It's better if they release that now than on wipe day. If they release that on wipe day, it's GG. A new player come in, boom, 24 hours downtime. He's gone. You lost him. He's not coming back ever. You think the servers can handle an influx of players? I mean, I heard that one time there was like 100,000 of players. So I think, yeah, they can definitely do it. What about 18 hours downtime? You already know. You already know. They run 100k during Steam. Yeah, exactly. No, I think they can definitely handle more players. They should let you pick Cobalt and Ruby Crafting your start, like how we could pick Raw from leveling up. I'm not sure about this one. Are you going to be streaming on Wipe Day? Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on Wipe Day for sure. I'm gonna be the rank 1 wizard solo again. After looking for beginners with guide literally yesterday, this guy Senji is doing is so welcome. Yeah, I'm gonna make one for a lot of players. I know Wizard is probably one of the hardest class to start the game with, so I want them to have the best experience possible. What do you think they should do with golden armor? That's cosmetics, man. I don't balance that. I can help them balance solo though. Because I play mostly solo, so yeah. Okay, so guys, let's go back into work. We can't be yapping all day. What do you think about Staff Mastery nerf from last patch? Is it still good? Yeah, it's still good. Because it has like 100% scaling. From like true damage or additional. So it's good. Okay, so Staff Mastery for melee mobs. It only works... I'm gonna say it only works on magic staff. It doesn't work on quarter staff. Magic staff for range mob, meditation. Let's talk about spell. Now we have to make sub parties. Like we need to talk about normals and high rollers, right? Dude, we need to do so much work. Yeah, True is limited to +1 and besides Frost Amulet and Choker, exactly. That's the case. That's what's on their server. So okay, so we got spells. You know what, guys? Let's go on Google Docs. I hate fucking Notepad. Google Docs, because on Google Docs you can you highlight colors and everything. Boom. Okay, there you go. Dog's poop. Mr. Poo Eater, you talking about? Okay, this is gonna be the title. Okay, guys, don't judge too much my writing skill, you know. I'm a software engineer. I use ChatGPT for any documents I need to write, so I would take any advice. Okay, so we're making a wizard guy for beginners. Okay, so I'm gonna make a first part for like wizard. We're talking about like PvE, also gear, spells. Wait, let me. Isn't a video better to learn from? Yeah, but like some people don't have time to watch the video, and I think like the paper version is gonna help me go through the video later on. Like if I have everything on paper, then I can go over each part like in the video. Dude, OBS is so annoying. Why it's muting my side every time I use like Control Z? Do you guys know why that's happening? I heard there's gonna be more MDR. Yeah, there's gonna be more MDR. Chat mute hotkey. Hey Sanji, do you think removal of some true damage will hurt wizard a lot? Yeah, it will. Definitely. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you're right. Yeah, can't here while meditating. Good take, man. Good take. So for normals, I will go fireball. I think it's the same. I would say it's like you play like 5 spell basically. You play like 5 spell plus meditation. I like this one, but you also have like 5 spell plus instant cast, or like 5 spell plus intense arcane shield. And then for high roller, there's only one option. You play 10 spell you play this. First wheel. Second wheel. Okay, we have like what? Chain. Lightning strike. Lightning strike. Oh. Lightning strike. Do you guys like I like light up. I don't know, but I like that. And oh yeah, haste. Are we good to go? You keep forgetting to put haste in the first wheel. Oh yeah. I have haste in the first wheel, right? It's not. No. You don't bring haste into. You don't bring haste here. I think you go. I like ignite, but it's only me, you know. I like ignite. I don't care what you guys saying. I like ignite in almost. I think it's too good. It's so good for PV. And here you have haste, and there you got ice bolt. Oh yeah, ice bolt here. I think this is good. You will spark a new generation of bonk wizard. In that case, I go with lightning strike. In almost. I mean, the problem with that is like lightning strike takes so much time to cast, and you can't jump it. You don't have high knowledge, so I don't know. I think this is good. Let's put Nomos into green because it's like friendly, and High Roller into red because it's not friendly. Okay, let's talk about the perks. I think in the video I'm gonna add like images, because like right now it's not too good. Dude, there's just so much thing to talk for like wizard, so I can't cover everything. I don't want the guy to be 1,000 line. Yeah, Icebolt is really good for normals, but I want the guy to practice zap when he start. But you're right, Icebolt is really good in normals. But I think zap is easier to land. So for normals, do I tell him to go zap or Icebolt? What do you guys think? Or he dropping 9 and go Icebolt? Nah, fuck it. Maybe he drop Invis? This is a tough one. Because Ignite is way too good to drop for normals, I would say. Yeah, in almost the best would be high base image, right? Okay, you guys got me. Let's give him the ice bolt. This is democracy right here. Okay, let's talk the perk now. Okay, so this is for solo, okay? Yeah, you're right. Okay, ice bolt or zap. And if he asks me, how do you choose between these two? I just tell him preference. There you go. Ignite Crystal Sword or only staff. You go staff because it's solo. For solo, I think staff mastery is mandatory. That's what I'm going to go over here. So I think Arcane Mastery. Arcane Mastery is mandatory. Arcane spells equal purple ones, because I know a lot of people don't know that shit. So let me put in purple. Then we have Sage. It plus 10% knowledge. What does it do? It's like cast speed, recovery speed, and also number of spell you can hold. Because I don't think I don't like memcap. I feel like memcap is not really clear. Yeah, memory capacity is like such a bad word. So I'm just gonna put it like this. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna put 1 here. Second. Oh yeah, I need to put numbers so the guys know in what order he needs to pick the perks. Let's say he's level 1. I think if you're level 1, you just want one thing. If you're level 1, you just want staff. I would say for the first one, you just want staff mastery. Staff mastery. Faster mob clear. More XP. Level up faster. Basically. In second, I like Arcane Mastery so you can use missile faster and invis. Then I like Sage. And as a fourth, we got what? What do we have as a fourth perk? I'm gonna put this because I know he's gonna be asked. So in order, I know he's gonna ask. So I'm just gonna put that word here in yellow so he doesn't ask the question twice. Or not yellow. The yellow you can't see anything. Okay, what fourth perk we giving him? Staff mastery is only 3 damage on the grey staff. I'm stupid. So it scales with you magic power and true damage. We can try that later, but I think it's more than 3 damage. No, I've tried it normals, guys. I tried it as a normals. It's not only 1 damage. Because wizard have like magical power too. I don't know the scaling on magic power true, but it's more. CNJ Apprentice is saying 16. You tested before? Yeah, 16 is good, guys. 16 is good. How much HP does a goblin have in normals? Dark and darker. Mob. Monsters. Okay, let's see the goblins. Okay, so the goblin, they have like a goblin archer. No, a goblin axeman has 100 HP base. So the staff physical base kit, I think it's 40. With staff mastery, it's like 50. So you 2-tap him. That's good. If you add ignite on, it's easily 70 something. So you 2-tap the goblin archer too with ignite. That's why you bring in staff mastery and ignite. So you 2-tap the goblin archer's normals and the goblin axeman. Same for the bola slinger. And the goblin warrior too. No way you 2-tap a goblin? Nah, I think you do. I think you do, man. I don't think I have clip, but I'm pretty sure you do in normals. Do they not got armor? Yeah, they do. But you can headshot. You can headshot. Think about the headshot, guys. The headshot. Headshot multipliers. Well, whatever. We will see after. I still think it's good. I still think it's the best. So yeah, maybe ice shield. Or like reactive shield. So think about it. In normals, a reactive shield is 15, okay? But 15 has way more value when you have no gear than when you have gear. Because 15 HP, when you have no gear, it's a lot. But when you have like a lot of gear, it's not a lot. So I think there's like a debate here. And a reactive shield is also good against range. Whereas ice shield is only good against melee. Okay, so we got that done. Now the gear. I think the gear is gonna be the same. But isn't ice shield better? Okay, I'm gonna just put it that way. I think ice shield for HR and reactive for normals. That's my opinion. I think reactive shield is better in normals. That's just my opinion though. I think ice shield better because 80% of the people are gonna be crossbow fighters. That's not a bad take. That's not a bad take. Because when you start the game, most of the beginners wants to play fighter, right? That's not a bad take. Okay, you guys got me. Let's give him reactive ice shield. I think both are valid. Let's talk about gear now. Yeah, also ice shield helps against PvE. You guys are right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it into red so the guys actually sees it. Because I've died so many times because I didn't know when you meditate you can't hear shit. I mean for the gear it's gonna change a lot. So they might change the gear after the patch. So I don't know if we should go over this part in the first place. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm just gonna put stat. Let's put that like stats first. Mandatory. Reinforced glove is good for HP. And then like move speed for solo. For solo it's gonna be like 300 plus at least. We'll see how it goes, but for solo you need high move speed. Move speed is mandatory in solo. Let me put that. You need to run fast like a rat. You guys can hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me. I'm not muted. Mystic Vestment, other chances. Yeah, but I don't really wanna go over the pieces you're gonna like build because they might change it after the wipe. So I think I'm just gonna cover the stats because the stats are gonna stay the same mostly. So we'll see. We'll see how they do. Maybe they revert like the robe nerf. Maybe not. So, okay, so this is done. The spell we've done. The perks we've done. $300 with feast. Read that maybe. Oh yeah, you're right. Feast out. Good take. Good take. I think as a beginner, okay. Let's put ourselves into the shoes of a beginner. Okay. I'm playing wizard. I go over the guide. Usually when you start the game, you play solo. So, wizard struggle with PvE. You got the tips on how to deal with PvE. You got meditation, missa, stuff. Now you have the gear. You got like the stats you need covered. Then you got the spells you have to use. So you got like the 3 variation here. You got high roller, you got normals, then you got the perks, and they're in order. So I think that's already a good like base for someone to start playing wizard. You know what perks to take, you know what spell to take, you know what setup to take, you know what gear you want, and you know how to deal with PvE. That's good. That's really good. Now we can go over trio, I think. Oh, mention you gotta stand still when casting MM. You're right, but I think that's gonna be somewhere like extra, right? And the magical power bonus. If True Damage still exists and is still how I think it's gonna be, I think magical power bonus is still not gonna being built. And I would rather have like the wizard have more HP and move speed than going building like magical power. And magical power, you only build that in high end gear. So I don't think I want to cover that first. I don't wanna like confuse a new player. You know, you have true additional, you got magical power, you got magic pen. He's gonna be lost. And if I talk about Will, it's GG. He's lost. Tell them to buy campfire if they don't take meditation. Oh. Also, we have clarity potion back, right? Oh my god. Oh. Okay, maybe we'll keep it simple for now. There's so many things to say. So we'll see. Let's go over trio now. Okay, I'm just gonna copy paste this. That. Okay, so in trio, I like having more HP. I would say 100 plus. Move speed is good, but prio, HP, damage, I would say, and knowledge. Not mandatory, because you can't move faster than your team. So I like to highlight numbers too, so I'm gonna highlight this one to red. 100 plus. Oh wait, this one is not. Okay. Now we go over the spells. Boom. Guys, I actually don't play that much normals. I don't know if in normals in trio, I think you just play 10 spell. Trio, you have to play 10 spell. but you don't have memcap for chain. Double star. Rain TTT, thank you for the rain, man. For those who just joined, we're making like a wizard guide right now, because we're probably expecting a lot of new players, and I wanna bring most players into the wizard community. So I'm making like a wizard guide for beginners. Okay, so I got this. I think in trio you have to play 10 spell even in normals. So we're gonna still make like a difference, but like it's 10 spell, or like I would say 7 spell, 7. Your instacast for trios or normals? Because we're making like the difference between normals, trio, and I mean solo, trio, normals, and high roller. So I'm covering like trio right now. So I think if you play trio, you have to play 10 spell. You go like the classic here, and then you go like chain, lightning strike. Chain is like so OP in trio, you just cannot skip it. The best spell in the game right now. Yep. Okay, now we can go with the perks. So okay, in trio the perks changes. Fire Mastery is gonna be last, I would say. Would you say Wizard is best played in a team? Wizard definitely belongs to the trio meta. It's a high DPS, has a bunch of like zone damage, got anti-heal, got like support spells, haste, invis, ignite. It's definitely not the best class in solo. It's playable, it's good if you're good with the class, but in trio it's just like the best class, I would say. It's like a main character in a movie or like an anime. It just does what like you wanna be. Like it's just like he deals so much damage. You put him in frontline, he just kills everyone. What can we obtain this document when it's finished? Really good question. So I'm gonna upload it here on the Hall of Knights. I've made a video about that Discord basically, and explain like what that Discord is about. And you have like a Knight forum here. It's basically going to be like a library where experienced players make a guide and publish it on like the Discord, and you can have access to them. So here you have already like a cleric guide from Poshipop and Mist. What to build, how to build, you see. That guy is like made like a guide for cleric already. So I'm gonna post it there on the Hall of Knights. You can find the link if you go to Dark and Darker Discord and go to like community announcement. There's like the link here. I also put the link in my latest video. If you want to learn like how the Discord work, I made the video. Absolute W changes, agreed too. Yeah, so I think this is gonna be Sage in first, right? So Sage gonna be first, Arcane Shield, and 4th Fire Mastery. Reduce healing how can I words these guys? Basically, it delays your fire spell on like a longer time. So zap, instead of being like 1 second burn, it's gonna be like 5 seconds. So the heating is like reduced for 5 seconds instead of like 1 second. Any ideas? Delay burn only works on fire spells like fireball, zap, ignite. Delays the burn damage. Oh, you can't see the dock. My bad. Yeah, it's because of fucking Discord, man. I'm gonna close that shit. I don't need Discord. Why am I having Discord open? Yeah, so I was talking about here. So you got Fire Mastery. It reduced healing by 50%, which is big. It only works on fire spells such as Fireball, Zap, Ignite. And it delays the burn over a longer period of time. I'm gonna give an example. So Zap burns for 10 damage. With Fire Mastery, it's like 3 times 4. Or 3 times 3. I think it's 3 times 3, no? If you zap burn for 10, I think it burns for 12. This is do you get something for being a knight and helping new players? You don't really get anything like money wise or the money wise you don't get anything. But you get like visibility. Let's just say visibility. But we all know visibility doesn't pay the bills at the end of the month, right? So we just helping players for free, and we get like visibility, and we make the game better. If the game is better, we get recognition. We get more people on our streams. We get more people on YouTube. So yeah. Mega, stop typing, Mega. I'm not gonna unban you from my Discord. You know why you got banned? I've banned only 3 people from my Discord so far, and I always ban them for a good reason. I heard Clarity Potion might be back. That's huge now. Yeah, it's huge. For those who don't know what Clarity Potion are, it's basically a potion that recovers spell. Like, let's say, I think the white Clarity Potion recovered like 3 zaps, basically. You get the satisfaction of knowing you help people get into the game and improve the game's player base. Exactly. I mean, you know, that's the main reason I do educational content. I teach people how to get better at the game, and especially as a wizard, because I won't play that class. And I think there's like so much to learn when you play wizard. You know, I've seen a lot of people getting better playing wizard, and I'm just like so happy saying that. Especially Mr. CNG Apprentice. He's the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. He's just too good. You are French, right? Yeah, I'm French. So, I was born in France, but I'm Chinese. My parents are Chinese, but I was born in France and I have French citizenship. I think Knight is some kind of badge on the name in game. We already have like on Discord we have like the Knight's role, and the color is like the color is like demigod color. So I did not expect that, to be honest. You know, like when you go over the knight list, you can see like all the knights, like what language, like where they from. There's like one Finnish guy, one French guy. But you know what's missing over here? Spanish speaker. It's missing Spanish speaker. It's a fact, right? A lot of, from what I've seen, a lot of Spanish speaker have a hard time speaking English. So we don't want those guys to be put apart. So I think we have to need like a Spanish like knight, so they can like take the tickets from those guys. Because right now, if someone only speaks Spanish and he comes to the knight's channel to request for help, he can't. So it's GG. Are you gonna play until the wipe or gonna give stuff away earlier? I haven't played the game for like a week now. I'm just like getting ready for wipe, you know. I'm thinking about the content I'm gonna make, how I'm gonna manage the community, what's gonna be my goal, and also I work back full time, so yeah. Okay, let me close that. Okay, so guys, I think we got the base of the guide ready. We got like the solo part. We got the trio part with gear, spells, perks. I think that was it, no? I think that's a good start for beginners. I'm gonna keep that document and I'm gonna upload it like soon. Just like clearing the mistakes and everything. And then I'm gonna make a video out of it. Because I don't think we can cover everything in a single video. There's like too much to say about Wizard. And if they can handle like the fundamentals, it's like good enough for me. They figure out by their own like that there's way more to do if you wanna be a good wizard. Do you think 295 move speed is bad? It's not bad, but I understand why you have low move speed. Because move speed is super expensive. So if you play trio, it's fine. If you play normals, it's annoying to have low move speed. You get kited by warlock and rangers. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's fine. Can't wait to see my frosty potion in front of free-to-play noobs. Me too. Love this frosty potion they gave us as for like being demigod. Has the game ever come back before 6 hours? I feel you, man. It's sad, right? I don't think it's gonna come back that soon, but we'll see. Hello Seb, what's up? We making a wizard guide for the Knights forums, you know. The update is so good for the game. I think it's gonna bring a lot of players. It's sad to say, but finally a good patch. Finally a good patch. Yeah, I'm excited, but wizard will be nerfed. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna make it work anyway. We have also, yeah, they said they buffing move speed from most of the gear. Wiz nerf in what way? So basically, time to kill has been reduced. Most class just gain like 15 HP for free, I think. Let me. Okay, we have added a flat HP boost to all class. So yeah, I think it was 15. They reduced true damage. You can roll on your items. So remember before on rings you could get like 2 true. Now it's only 1. It's max 5 true damage you can stack now. So I would say it's like both rings. That's 2 cloak, hat, and pennant. So that's 5 true damage. But you'll be able to get more from like the legendary choker or unique. Yeah, just legendary choker actually. And they also reduce the movement speed penalty on armor. So everyone is gonna be faster, I guess. More tanky. So that's another buff to buff bow comp. Additional. Bonk might be the way. I mean, I hate to say it, but you might be right. Bonk might be the way. Reduce magic and armor rating? Really, where? Where do you see that? We have also reduced the damage and armor rating values from all weapon. Yeah, armor rating. They didn't say like magical, right? They reduce weapon and equipment damage. They make Wiz bad again. It's okay. If you're the best of the best and you play the best class in the game, you're gonna be alright. No matter like how hard they nerf you. I think the patch is gonna like drop a lot of wizard players, but the best are gonna stay, and like the casual and the beginners are just gonna leave because it's gonna be too tough. Because I think wizard is a class that really relies on low time to kill, and if you remove that from them, it's GG. Hope they obliterated buff bow. No, they buffed buff bow if you think about it, because everyone is more tanky and everyone is faster. That's a buff to buff bow. It doesn't matter if you have 15 more HP. If the buff bow guy gets on top of you, GG, you're dead. I'm scared of that. Everyone is faster, everyone is more tanky. What do you think of Lantern Shield? I've seen it. It's really cool. I think that's a really good add to the game, but maybe it's too OP. We'll see. Balancing two classes and weapon unspecified, yeah. Do you love the idea that they tune down stats even more? I think they want to reduce the the gear power and the gear gap between like no gear and gear people, because they remove plus all attributes too. By the way, they remove all attributes. It's written right here. Random multipliers where it's written. Do you guys see it? Because I'm dumb a bit. Yeah, here. We have removed random modifiers that were too valuable, such as the plus all attribute, and have tightened the gap for the remaining rows. Maybe instead of like 3 AG, you can only roll like 2 AG. So gear won't make that much of a difference. That's another nerf to Wizard, because Wizard was like such like gear dependent. Guys, I think we're cooked. I'm not gonna lie, I think we're cooked. I'm actually curious to see like the Wizard player base after the patch. Yeah, true only stack up to 1 mega. It's like 1 on each piece you could. So it's 5 max. It's gonna be cool, guys, because Wizard is so fucking like gear based. If they remove the gear power from Wizard, they decrease the time to kill. They increase the time to kill, buff move speed, reduce outro damage. Guys, I think we cooked. I think we cooked. GG, it's over. I think they're pushing for more melee fights. Yeah, they buff magical resistance too. I'm still gonna play Wizard, by the way. If you guys are asking, I'm never quitting that class. But it's gonna be harder. But if you're the best, you're just the best, right? It was increased, yeah. It was increased. I think every class get like plus 2 to 3% MDR when they spawn. Senji becomes a Bob main. I'll become a Barbarian main at like 2,000 subs. But before that, I'm not a Barbarian main. I haven't lost my dignity yet. Wizard is the most fun class. You can't go back after playing it. Exactly. No other class feels the same as Wizard. They can give more charges per spell, so you can play casting with increased TTK. Yeah, so there's two problems with Wizard. The first one, if everyone is more tanky, and we have less damage and less stat, 4 fireballs is not gonna be enough. 5 zap is not gonna be enough. So they have to give us something, like maybe they give us overload back, like the old overload, so we have like more charges. But also, it's not only about like the number of charges. It's Wizard is really reliable on like how fast you can kill someone, because we're super slow, and if we're not able to kill someone fast, then the class is doomed. We're not like Warlock where we can like kite with Phantomize and Hydra and sustain. If the fight lasts for too long, we're losing HP really fast. We're losing our spells really fast, so it's cooked. Five zap, 4 fireballs, and Barbarians still will 2 tap 3. Exactly. We will still need at least 5 to 10 spell to kill Barbarian, but the Barbarian is still gonna 3 tap us. It's not gonna change. It's still the only class with big OE, so Intro is still very strong. Yeah, but you know, when multiclass released, everyone was stacking MDR. They had like 80% MDR. A lot of trio comps dropped to Wizard for like Bard. They played Fighter, Cleric, and Bard, or like Barbarian, Cleric, and Bard. So no more Wizard, because Wizard like wasn't just like good enough. Everyone had like Iron Will, Anti-Magic. Wizard has the biggest outplay potential, but you know why it has the high outplay potential? It's because we have damage. You can outplay 3 to 4 guys alone if you have damage. If you don't have damage, you cannot outplay them. A cleric is not gonna outplay 4 guys at once. It doesn't work like this. A cleric is gonna survive or maybe run away, but he's never gonna kill like 4 guys alone. What do you guys think about adding cooldown to the game instead of like charges? Like spell half cooldown instead. Like let's say Fireball has like 5 second cooldown. I don't know. I feel like a good player should have the opportunity to 1v2 and 3 on any class. Yeah, I think that's how a class should be designed for. If you're good on the class, you should be able to be OP. But if you suck, you should be really bad. I hope next season we'll have various comps. What do you think about the flood of cheaters after MC? I don't see cheaters, man. I think you're dreaming. In EU, there's no cheaters. I mean, there's almost none. I don't see many cheaters. I paid for the hardcore game, but they're making the game more forgiving. Yeah, it's gonna be for normals, more forgiving, I would say. But for high roller, they should keep it hard. Sydney got some cheaters, yeah, I know. Because it's really close to some country, I can't say the name. And they know Sydney is empty lobby, so it's free loot. I've been killed too many times by ranger that just don't miss. Beast out at 299. That's maybe it happened. I can't really tell because I wasn't in the game. But the only like really like obvious cheater I've seen is like the fading axe cheat. Like he swing, he has like bonus range, and he instantly go for a headshot. And it happened to me once in 2.5k hours. So it might exist, but I didn't see many from my experience. That's why I'm surprised when everyone complains about cheater. I don't see that many. When they cheat, it's mostly about like pre-teaming with like a bunch of rogues, and they just like playing 9 people in one game. Pre-teaming in NA is ridiculous, yeah. Like you kill a team, then there's like 10 rogues who just comes, and GG, the loot is gone. Some third parties are a bit sus. They could be just following the trade of dead mobs, yeah. I mean, there's obviously cheaters, but I don't see that many. I don't know. Especially in solo, I don't see why would they cheat in solo. I know the game is called Dark and Darker, but you don't think without torches it's a bit too dark sometimes? I don't know if I should say it, but like I don't care. Like I use NVIDIA settings where you just put like the gamma high and you see better. It's a known thing, but some people use it, some don't. You just put like your screen gamma higher and you can see better. It was like the old Rust. You could use like the NVIDIA settings. But be careful of your eyes. Yeah, filters. Yeah, filters. I mean, I can show you right now. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So you go to NVIDIA panel, you go to like desktop, and you gamma, boom, like this. You guys can't see it, but my screen is really bright right now. And it helps a lot in dungeon. It used to work in Rust too. But they fixed it in Rust. It doesn't work anymore. Some monitors have an advantage over others. Yeah, it works. It works. Wait, let me. Do you have it on right now? Let me show you. Uh, mm, mm. That's cheating. I mean, it's not cheating, but it's cheating, you know. I mean, they never said you couldn't brighten your screen because it's like too dark. Well, whatever. It gives an advantage for sure, but I don't think it's considered cheating. It's really known. A lot of people know about it, but they just don't use it. Wait, let me find a clip where it's like really, really. Dude, it's like saying like when we invented cars, someone taking the car is like cheating. GG. You're not walking, you're cheating. I'm reporting you. If you have technology, just use it, honestly. Okay, let me find a really dark room. Mm-hmm. Ziplo, I really like your question. As a solo wizard with new proposed changes next patch, how would you ever fend off a third party Bob with Iron Will after using a lot of your spells to kill the first person you were fighting? So that's a problem a lot of people have. Third party in solo. But as a wizard, you shouldn't complain about that. Because wizards have the highest damage and burst in the game. And before like that patch, we were able to kill like people super fast. You could easily like 1v2 into 1v3. So before you take a fight, you should always think and look around. If you see someone and you just double kill him and then you die, that's your fault. Think twice before engaging. Like, am I in a room where I couldn't get third party? Am I safe here? Like if I take the GC map, look. Wait, let me close Discord. Okay, so if you fight here in the, if you fight here like in the what is called the capture room, like right here. Like a lot of people can come from this way, this way, this way, this way. Then you cooked. But if you're fighting here and you go that way and the other guy go this way, you guys fight here, you know it's a good fight to take because there's less chances to get third party here. That's why you should avoid the middle here. This zone, if you fight here, make sure to end the fight fast with a few spells. And if you see you can't kill the guy fast enough, just disengage. But all the other modules are like pretty good to fight in. Like Jade is fine. This one is fine. Just take your fight like smart. Don't like just double key and then you die and you complain. Like any map, any module on the side are good to take fight in. Because less chances of getting third party. But imagine you have to kite someone, but you kite into an ambush. So it's gonna be controversial, but wizard is not a kiting class. Wizard, you just kill the guy before he can hit you. Wizard is slow as fuck. Rangers have slow on every arrow they cast. They're super fast at opening doors. They're super fast at running. They are good kiting class. But wizard sucks. We are slow. We open doors so fucking slow. We're not good at kiting. In solo, you should kill the guy before he kills you. If you're running away from a barbarian and you're not DPSing him, he's just gonna run at you, fist out, and punch you down. He's gonna like crush the door if you close on him, and it's GG. What do you think about the SOP, the idea that we should remove marketplace so the game is solo found? I think it would be us. I think it would be us. Like really, really frustrating. Like that you can't build what you want. It's gonna be so annoying for like a lot of players. I prefer caster cleric over wizard in solo. I was hoping for a free playtest on the wipe. This is brilliant. It is, right? You can play the game for free. I really hope it's gonna bring a lot of players in. 5 true damage max. Yeah, I know. But you can have like a legendary choker and get like +4. And cleric is really different than wizard. Because they have less spell to play with. And they have less burst, I would say. And they're also faster than us. They have heals. They have sustain. Sustain is a big part of like a long fight. But dude, for wizard to finish bandaging, you already like took like 2 naps and one-way trip in to Japan. To heal up, we have to drink 5 potions, 5 bandages, and then we're good. And after that, we have to drop a campfire for the spells. Cleric, you pop. Let's see here, boom. It's good. I agree with your comment on the marketplace. Some classes are so gear dependent that if you don't have a crafted kit, yeah, like wizard is so gear dependent. If you cannot build what you want, it's gonna be like so bad for the game. Like just think about getting a spellbook. How do you get a spellbook in game in the dungeon? The best you can get is like, if you're lucky, you get like a green one. What about a perk that refounds spells on kill? Oh, you're cooking now. Was Clarity Potion expensive when it was a thing? It was expensive. You know, I did actually a business when it was a thing. So I would go in like the trade chat, right? I would buy like a bunch of Clarity Potion for cheap. And then I would sell them like by package. Like I would sell you like two white potion, 1 blue, 1 purple for like 800. When I bought everything for like 400. So I would just like trade Clarity Potion. Because like the gear team who needed them just didn't care about the price. They come and they buy it. They're like, 1 purple potion, 1 blue, and 2 white. That seems like a good deal. How strong is Warlock as a class? I want to hear your opinion. In solo or trio? It's really different. Would you like to see someone that give you spell clarity for PvP kills? Something? Oh, you mean like Crystal Sword? Yeah, I would love to see that. Like, let's say the Crystal Sword, when you kill mob with it, it gives you your spell back. Wouldn't that be great? Like, you kill a goblin, you get some spell back. I think that would be nice. So you actually never have to sit. Yeah, right now Crystal Sword is just so bad. Every inside the range. This game is all about stats and kill. Yeah, but you don't think enough about like 80% of the player base who cannot play 10 hours a day, get the best gear, and have fun. Make fireball like the skeleton with one. Like you cast a fireball and leave like a big fucking flame like on the ground. Oh yeah, so Warlock. So I think Warlock in solo is really gear dependent. You have to spend a lot of money to make it work. It's really good at bossing, like the Cave Troll and Cyclop. I would say it's like an easier version of Wizard, but you can do less than a wizard. If that's clear. It's more accessible, it's easier to play. But if you want to achieve more, I think wizard is better. Yeah. It's also, I think, less fun. But less frustrating too, because you have way more survivability, you have Phantomize, you have Hydra, you have Sustain. I feel like I need to play more melee-oriented characters at day one of wipe. You know, I got super lucky this wipe because when I started like my first game, right, on my second chest, I get a blue staff, a blue magic staff, and I was running like staff mastery and arcane shield, and I just killed like 100 people without dying. I built up my kit super fast. I found like a blue Acton with +2 all. Then I found like a pendant. Then I found like a padded legging. And like the snowball just started. Simply, I think if every damage you deal, it gives you your spell back, it would be a bit OP. Because you could like cast spell over and over. If you hit them. The blue staff, I remember. Yeah, I remember you were here. It was like 4 a.m. for me. No, it does not have to be much. I think it should bring if it should give you spell back on mob skilled. Cause that means there's still downtime. There's still downtime and it's still like a way to recover spell faster than like sailing. I have just taken the strategy of starting wipe and questing on the fighter and just building kits for whatever I want to play for other character. It is a way to do, but I think if you wanna get better at the class you play, you should learn how to build from zero. Like if you're able to grind when it's like the hardest, then it's gonna be so much easier when it gets easy with gear. I don't know if you know what I mean. If you're able to like build up gear and loot as naked wizard level 1, when you have gear and when you're level 20, the game is gonna be so much easier. It is an option if you don't have like 10 hours to spend on the game every day. Like you can play fighter, get loot. But yeah. I think it's like the Rock Lee thing. Yeah, exactly. Then you remove the weight and you just God. I think instead of clarity, should affect the rate at which you get spell back. Oh, it's like a luck potion, but it increases your spell recovery. That's what you mean. You done all the last quest. I still need ale. No, I didn't do that one. I just did the goblin one with the emote. What build do you run when not enough knowledge? I mean, knowledge is the first stat you look for. So wait, let me pull out the this one. So you just go this one. You go 5 spell meditation, fireball, iceball, zap, magic missile, invisible ignite. This is for solo. Because knowledge is the first thing you wanna build for. So I don't really get your question. Like you're still building the same. You still have the same spell. Like even in base kit, you can still play 7 to 8 spell in trio. Because you have enough knowledge with Sage and like the base squire gear. You can play 7 spell. You just don't play Ice Bolt, you don't play Slow, you don't play Light Orb. You should have Chain for trio though. And for solo it's not even hard. You just play 5 spell, Arcane Shield, Intense Focus, or like Meditation. You're not gonna go bonk anymore on solo? This is not bonk, this is hybrid. But yeah, I will see. We'll see how it goes. What about the new zombie skin for caster? You mean the one that gives you 5 HP and -5 action speed? I haven't made the math yet about like if it's worth it. We'll see. Cause I don't know how much like action speed impacts your cast speed. If you yeah, I'm gonna make like a guy for the squire. I thought they were separate stats. What do you mean separate stat? Yeah, they are separate stat, but action speed actually has an impact on how fast you cast, because there's like a slight animation, especially with the staff. You know, the staff when you cast a spell, it goes from top to like horizontal in front of you. It's not much, I think, but still has like an impact. Wait, I just need to check something. Okay, I'm back. Do you always run base skin or do you use any other? I don't think it matters as much, you know. And I like the old man. That's just me. You don't have to follow the same. Yeah, just like by principle, you know. I just run the old man because it's like a wizard. But if you wanna optimize, you can go elf. It gives you like 1 AG. But it doesn't change that much, you know. Dark gonna be free, yeah. So basically, you have like the free version and the paid version. The free version, you can only play 1 character. You cannot trade. You can play only normals. After dispatch. So in like 4 hours. So like new players can actually try the game. I like to run Lizard Wizard. Nah, guys, old man is beast. You know, like if you play normals one day on you and you see an old man, it's maybe me. Just so you guys know that. Yeah, action speed affect casting speed. I don't know by how much, but it does. Shouldn't be that much, but we should like see if it's really important or not. But is the same only with one character? You mean the free to play? Yeah, the free to play you'll be able to only play one character. You can build up the stash. And you would only be able to play normal. So you can like try the game to see if you like it. And if you enjoy it, you can play the paid version. Then you can trade with people, make more characters, and play high roller. Yeah, cast speed does affect your casting. Action speed does affect your cast speed. I think the F2P system will be really good for the game. Yeah, me too. It's gonna bring. Let's say, okay, guys. Let's say the games drops on Epic Games. A lot of people gonna download it. They try it and they like it. Like I said, if 10% of them buy the game, it's gonna be huge. And then even those who don't buy the game are still gonna be there to support the game, to play, to bring like player base, watch videos, watch stream. So basically giving the game more visibility. Yeah, action speed also affect pulling out weapon and holstering back. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's been 2 hours of yapping. I need to go eat now. So if you guys got any more question, it's right now. I give you guys like maybe 2 minutes and then I have to go to eat. I'm starving right now. Which country you from? I was born in France, but my parents are Chinese. When will I get unbanned from Discord? When you grow up, Mega, and you understand that what you've done is like not good. Maybe in like 4 years, I hope. I hope for you. Yeah, exactly. Bad or good publicity is good in anyway. Anyway, it's gonna be good. Because when you hear about like something, you hear about it anyway. You don't have any like, I think to do. People are gonna check the game out and see if it's good. I didn't know you ban people for teaming. I don't ban people for teaming. I ban people for being like disrespectful. Un petit mot pour les admirateurs de France. Bah merci les gars. Et on sait tous que les Français c'est les meilleurs et que les anglophones ils comprennent rien à ce qu'on dit. Donc voilà. Et merci les gars, merci. T'es le boss, merci. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna go. Let me drop like a quick ad before I go, and then I end stream. If you guys wanna support me, you can like just stay for the ad or just like give me like the Twitch Prime. It's whatever. But if you guys watch my video, it's fine. Let me give you a 3 minutes ad. I think that's good, and then I'm gonna go eat. You love ads? Nice. I don't like them, but if you like them, I'll give all of them to you. Thank you guys for supporting, and wipe is coming. Be ready. We're never ready for Iron Mace anyway. Farm my eyes. Dude, I'm not farming your eyes. I'm farming everything in there. All the data, all the money. When will you do a 1v1 wizard tournament? I already did, Bragger. In the past, I already did with Tank. We've done a wizard tournament already. Like, look on my Discord. I think there's a guy who has like the title. Wait, where is he? He's not online. Well, just know we did it. Go again. Yeah, we will do another one, sure, but I have to plan ahead. Rivax got. It's a long story, but you'll see. It's a long story. Yeah, we're gonna make a new Wizard Tournament 1v1. We hope to have more players though, and like a higher cash prize. But I'll need like more mods and like better POV. Cause I want to be able to watch every match on like one stream. Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. Yeah, Mega, you'll be able to join the tournament in 4 years, maybe. Maybe. Dark and Darker is free. It's free. You should join the Discord, the Dark and Darker Discord. They giving the game free to play for normals. You can play normals. You can play only one character though. You cannot trade with other players, but you can play all map and like acquire loot, build up your stash. And when you feel like you like the game and you're ready, you can buy like the full version, and then you'll be able to experience like the hardcore version of the game, and you'll be able to like build like create more classes and everything. Okay, guys, see you. I'm gonna end stream now. Thank you for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. Dude, you must have said something out of pocket. If only it was only this he got banned for. You don't have to know. See you guys.